Hi children, welcome to social science class. Today we are going to start our geography chapter. Our chapter name is water resources. So our chapter name water resources. So everybody know our earth is 3/4 of our earth is covered with water. So how much percentage of earth covered with water? 75% or 3/4 of the earth covered with the water. 3/4 of the earth covered with the water. In this 3/4, 96.5% of total volume estimated in ocean. 96.5% of total volume that is estimated in oceans. So 3/4 of the earth covered with water. In this 96.5% total volume estimated in ocean. So how much percentage fresh water available for us? 2.5% fresh water available for us. Fresh water, 2.5% fresh water available for us. In this 2.5% fresh water, 70% are in the form of glaciers and ice sheets. 70% occurs in ice sheets and glaciers in Antarctica, Greenland or the mountainous regions of the world. So only less than 30% stored as groundwater. Less than 30% only stored as groundwater in the world aquifer. Now we will look what about the global precipitation in India. India receives annual nearly 4% of global precipitation. Nearly 4% of global precipitation. India receives nearly 4% of global precipitation. So what is precipitation means? Global precipitation. What is precipitation means that you know, you already learned in the lower class. Okay, water will be evaporated from sea, ocean due to the heat of the sun, and it will be change into water vapor change into cloud condenses and fall on the earth in the form of rain or snowfall. This is called precipitation. Precipitation in the liquid form is called rainfall. So what about the global precipitation? India's global precipitation is 4%. India receives nearly 4% of global precipitation, and India's rank 133 and ranks 133 in the world in terms of water availability per person. So what about the rank of India in water availability? Water availability per person, India ranks 133. Okay, so our ranks, water availability per person, India rank 133 and India receive 4% of global precipitation. I think you understood. And as per UN World Water Development Report predicted that by 2025 many regions of India face acute water shortage, or many regions in the country face acute water scarcity. Our next topic, water scarcity and need for water conservation and management. So now we know children, water is abundant and it is a renewable resource. If we are using more and more, it won't be exhausted. Still we are facing acute water shortage. So water is abundant and it is a renewable resource. Still we are facing acute water shortage. If I am talking about water scarcity or water shortage, what you are imagining, or which type of area you are imagining children? You will imagine the area having low rainfall or the desert like Rajasthan. Here you know the desert like Rajasthan facing acute water shortage. So here women belonging to many women in these areas, they are balancing many mudcars. Mudcars means earthen pot, and they are used these mudcars, many mudcars they are balancing, and they are traveling long distances for collecting water. So just imagine such a situation. From these all we can understand that water scarcity is an important problem. It is an important problem faced by the people. Now we will look what are the causes of water scarcity. What are the causes for water scarcity? Causes of water scarcity. So we will discuss one by one. First one, we can tell children, over-exploitation. Over-exploitation of water. It will lead to water scarcity. So what cause I told? Over-exploitation. Exploiting more and more water, that will lead to water scarcity. Over-exploitation. Second, you can tell variation in seasonal and annual precipitation. Variation in annual and seasonal precipitation. That is another reason for water scarcity. Another thing you can tell, excessive use or unequal access to water among different social group. That is another reason for water scarcity. Excessive use or unequal access. Excessive use or unequal access to water by different social group, that we can tell one reason for water scarcity. Another reason we can tell, industrialization, large scale industrialization, that also another reason for industrialization, that is another reason for water scarcity. Large scale industrialization. Actually, this type of large industrialization, it make large pressure on fresh water. That is another reason for water scarcity. If industrialization happen, means, you know children, many multinational companies, they will set up their factories or they will set up their companies in India. So they will use more water. Okay, so not only water, they need electricity also. So we can tell hydroelectric power is largely used. Approximately 22% of total electricity in India is produced through hydroelectric power. So large scale electricity also needed for such type of multinational companies. That also will lead to over exploitation of water. So that we can tell another reason, hydroelectric power. Okay, largely nearly 22% of hydroelectric power, that approximately 22% of hydroelectric power that is produced through water. That is another reason for water scarcity. So that also will lead to large exploitation of water. Another reason we can tell, urbanization. Urbanization is another reason. What is urbanization? Urbanization is the process where cities develop. Okay, so it is the process where cities develop. So urbanization, you know their lifestyle, urban lifestyle, that is totally different. So this will lead to over exploitation of water. So this is another reason for water scarcity. Now we are checking about some areas. If we are checking, we can see there large quantity of water will be there, but the water will be poor quality, so such water can't use. Okay, so that is another reason for water scarcity. Water availability will be there, or quantity of water will be available, but quality may be poor. So poor quality water is getting in some areas. That is another reason for water scarcity. Poor quality water that is getting, okay, in many regions. That is another reason for water scarcity. Another reason we can tell, overpopulation. Overpopulation is one reason for water scarcity. If population is more, means, you know, water will be exploited for domestic purpose. We want water for domestic purpose, not only domestic purpose. We want food, okay, for the production of food also need water. So what will happen, farmers will use more water. They will make many tube wells for irrigation and all. They will use more water because they want to increase the production. Okay, so population increase means for the domestic purpose largely water is consumed, and for the production of food, that also water is consumed. So it will lead to another reason for water scarcity. Okay, production of food. So this is overpopulation is another reason for water scarcity. Now we can tell pollution. Pollution is another reason. Pollution, you know, water is largely polluted. Industrial waste, plastics, and chemicals, that everything dumped in the water, that will lead to water pollution. So water pollution, polluted water is getting, that also another reason for water scarcity, pollution of water. So you know many rivers like Ganga, Yamuna, these all rivers are polluted due to the wastage, dumping of wastage and all. So this type of pollution that also will lead to water scarcity. Another important reason we can tell modernization of agriculture. Modernization of agriculture, that is another reason for water scarcity. So modernization of agriculture means using high yield variety seeds, chemical inputs, pesticides, insecticides, these all using, and it will reach into the water, so water will be polluted. So modernization of agriculture is another reason for polluting water, and it will lead to water scarcity. So these are the main reasons for water scarcity. Okay, so now I think you got many point about what are the reasons for water scarcity: overexploitation, variation in annual and seasonal precipitation, excessive use and unequal access to water among different social groups, industrialization, hydroelectric power, approximately 22% of electricity that is produced through water. So that hydroelectric power, that is making of hydroelectric power, that also will lead to water scarcity. Urbanization, next one, poor quality water is quantity is more but the water is poor quality, means people will face acute water shortage. Overpopulation, if population is more means water needed for domestic purpose and for making food production. Next one, pollution is very important reason for water scarcity. Many of the rivers, then water sources are polluted, water is contaminated, that is another reason for water scarcity. Then I told you about modernization in agriculture. So these are the main reason for the water scarcity in India. Now tell me some method how we can conserve water. Avoid over exploitation. Okay, then we can tell afforestation. If more trees are planted means it will absorb water, it will lead to annual rainfall, increase the annual rainfall. So planting more trees, afforestation, that is one way. Okay, then controlling the pollution. Okay, don't dump the wastes in the river. Okay, that will contaminate the river. So controlling the pollution, that is one method for conserving water. Then we can use many other sources. Instead of over exploiting groundwater and all, we can store water through rainwater harvesting. We can harvest the rainwater. Through rainwater harvesting and all, we can save the water and we can use it. Okay, then we can reuse the water used in the kitchen, that for different purpose, that we can use for watering the plants. Okay, so reusing the water, that everything will control the over usage of water. So these all are some method for conserving water. Okay, now you can tell which are the important sources of water. Different sources of water, that surface runoff or surface water, water in river, ponds, ocean, sea, etc. Then rainwater, that is precipitation, annual precipitation or rainfall, that is another source of water. Then another source we can tell groundwater. Okay, groundwater, that is another source. So these are the main sources of water. So today we mainly studied about water scarcity, what are the causes for water scarcity, what are the method for conserving water, and what are the sources of water. I think today's topic is clear to you. If you have any doubt, ask me. We will meet in the next class.